And we start tonight also with a Detroit police officer recovering after being shot overnight on the city's east side.
Yeah, everything unfolding at the intersection of White Hill and Moraine just after midnight. Police telling us they approached 3 people who were inside what was supposed to be an empty apartment building.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig with the latest and the surveillance video that could help crack this case.
The investigation into who shot a Detroit police officer early this morning now has DPD surrounding a house about a block away from the shooting scene. I'm told one of the suspects may have been hit by return fire, and there's a trail of blood to a nearby house.
Approximately around 12 o'clock midnight, I was going to the restroom and I heard gunshots.
The sound of gunshots being fired near Moraine and White Hill very early this morning were from someone shooting at Detroit police and officers returning fire. You can hear the gunshots on this surveillance video from a nearby business.
I don't know what the world is coming to. You know, it's crazy. If you would turn a gun up on a police officer, you would turn the gun up on anybody.
It all started just a few minutes earlier. Detroit police were in the area because of ShotSpotter, the technology that alerts them to gunshots, when someone nearby told police that there were 3 people inside a building that didn't belong there. It appears it was being used as an illegal marijuana grow house. And as officers began to investigate, you can see on surveillance video one man in a nearby parking lot. He appears to be hiding from police.
Come over here, come over here.
Another man joins him, and you see the reflection of what is likely an officer's flashlight. Then a third man meets up with them. We're blurring their faces because it's unclear if any of them is about to be the one who opens fire on police. But you can hear what sounds like the 3 men hopping over a fence, and moments later, gunshots.
933 has shot fired. What's your location, sir?
933, I need medics now. I'm shot.
The injured officer's partners are able to return fire. One of the suspects may have been hit. The officer who was shot in the calf is then rushed to the hospital by fellow officers.
I feel for him because he had family, you know what I'm saying, and he come out here to do a job, not to come out here and get hurt. He come out here to do the job and get home back to his family, safe like we all do. So my prayers is with him and his family.
We are encountering violence like we haven't seen. I mean, just extreme violence, impulse decision making, and they're constantly under threat. But they show up and they do this work, keep this community safe.
Thankfully, the officer is expected to survive.
I just like to stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying, and do what I got to do to stay out the way.
On Detroit's east side, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.